Okay, we're gonna go ahead and restart Civ 2. Let's play Civ 2 in HD. I'm your host, Kincaid DM, and you might have noticed that I kind of start part way last year on my first Let's Play. Had some hard drive problems, not able to find those saved games again. So we're gonna start over, and hopefully you enjoy the ride this time, and hopefully we can get to the conclusion of what we're doing. Okay, so first off, I just started off Civ 2 Multiplayer Gold, probably the best version of Civ 2 that I know about, and also the best version of Civ series that I like. So I'm gonna customize a world, and then we're gonna go with large custom 81 by 123. That's the largest size we can get. Let's stay under the 10,000 squares in the game. I like to play on large continents, a wet and warm. Don't like the desert squares. 5 million chieftain, 7 civs, raging hordes, bloodlust, and do not restart eliminated players. That way we can finish our conquering even if it's past 2020, and there is no other way besides conquering everyone. I'm play as a male, BVH, the Hoppa Nation, and the adjective will be hoppin'. Okay, go with the default Far East Pavilion, and we're gonna get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off instant advice and tutorial help because I don't need them. So we only start with one settler. This is an awesome starting position, but I'm gonna go after that hut and see. Good. We have mercs. We also see that there's a whale that we can take advantage of as a special resource. And there's a second hut, so we're gonna have to build here to take that whale. I'm gonna wait one turn and pop the hut first. That way, if we get another mercenary, it'll be free, non-supported, which it is. As you can see, both of them are non-supported right here on the right-hand side. If I would have popped the hut, once it already started the first city, one of them would have been supported. So this is good. I'm going to go ahead and build our first city, Zunhe City. Okay. And what we're going to do is we have 2 archers to starting units, so we're going to go ahead and start building settlers right off the bat. Okay. And go ahead and get the chair here twice. We're going to go with horseback. That way we can build horsemen if we need to. A very early unit that can move 2 squares each turn for a very reasonable price. Okay, so this archer we're going to move over here. We're just going to move along the coast in both directions. This is the second for the chair. This is the chair I like to stick with. The next one will go to improving the floor. The bear rug right there. Okay, so we're about almost 4 minutes in so far into the Let's Play, and we're just gonna continue along the coast. It's just like what I like to do. I don't like to leave any squares undiscovered. Been bitten in the ass before on that. Hope there's no young kids watching this Let's Play. Okay, anyway, ceremonial burial. We'll go after that next. Well, what we're trying to do is to get into monarchy first. That's always my first goal for the tech tree. So we're going to pop this hut. And we got barbarians, but it's okay. We'll survive. We're going to hit S, and we're going to sentry, or we'll go over to orders. Let's see if we sleep. That way he can regain his full health before we continue on, giving him the best shot to succeed and not die. I'm going to uncover this river square and run along it, just because that's what I do. And also it uncovers more squares because they only take 1/3 of a movement point. but I'll also try for that hut. Okay. So we're gonna pop, okay, advanced tribe, which is awesome because it's right by the river, second river. I'm gonna rename this one Cieli. And if you're gonna change also to the settler, if you're wondering what I'm naming my cities after, they're characters from this one Chinese TV drama based on a Korean comic book called Bichunmu. Really like that series. That's Bichunmu, and those are the two main characters in it. Those are always my first two cities. I used to use other names, but I'll get to that list later on. Okay, so we're gonna hit enter and continue on. Let's finish looking at that river spot and continue along the coast over here. Okay. Wow. Just gonna finish this off. Ceremonial code of laws, and the next one will be monarchy. First settler, we're gonna continue building settlers. That's fine. Let's see. Best way to utilize this one is to place him right here. So there's no overlap. No. 1, 2. So 1, 2. Place him here. Then there'll be no overlap. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Continue the archers along the coast. And as you can see, a very nice river square. We're going to build all over to take advantage of as many of those river squares as we can. And we're going to move this settler and have him move right here, take advantage of the river as well as the pheasant. Now I'm really thinking about if I should move him down over here, take advantage of this coal, which is a lot of shield production. Okay, we're going to move this archer back down to discover along the coast, pop another hut, another tribe. So that's going to change our plans for where we're going to place this initial settler. Build settlers too. I think everyone's building settlers for now. We haven't run into anyone yet. Taking a chance here, but on chieftain, you know, it's worth it. The harder, more difficult levels might not be. Not very advanced in playing those levels yet. So I forgot to change the name for this one. This one we're gonna call Zunguang. So after I build my first two cities, what I like to do, you don't have to do this, but what I like to do is I like to name the cities that are found by advanced tribes with a certain group name. That way, if I have to reference one of them, I can remember that I wasn't the one who actually placed the city there. That was one that I found, so I don't beat myself up over not or suboptimal city placement, which kind of drives me nuts. So we're going to continue along the coast because the settler will be moving down in this direction soon enough anyway, in order to find some other land to colonize or to build a city at. And as you can see here, we just uncovered a whale for Cieli, so we want to make sure to double click and get that use out of that whale. And we're gonna just keep exploring here, and another hut shows up here. As you can see, we've got a lot of rivers and a lot of grasslands to start off with. We're on south on the main map, but this is very good land to start off with. So we're going to continue down, and we've discovered code of laws. So the next one, monarchy. That's what we want. The reason why we want that is because each city can support 3 units for free without using a shield, and just overall the growth value. It's good. It's a lot better than despotism. We're going to stop about right here because it's at the 10-minute mark. Okay, and I'll see you next time for part 2 of Let's Play Civ 2 in HD the remix.